Hola mi gente, bienvenidos a Joker Pre-Gaming. Estamos de vuelta, ¿verdad?, con más gameplay de Starfield. Así que nada, nos hemos quedado, ¿verdad?, en la misión del video anterior. Así que nos quedamos en buscar información de un personaje en específico. Pero lo que tenemos que hacer ahora es intentar de llevar a todo el personal de este crucero hacia sus cuartos para entonces poder buscar la información que necesitamos, y necesitamos enviar a otros personajes a que esté aparte para poder hablar con él. Así que nada, nos quedamos en hablar con este ingeniero. Así que él nos va a ayudar tenemos que quitar unas piezas ahí al crucero, pues para que todos vayan a su cuarto, porque hay que como enviar una señal de alerta al quitar una pieza en específica que nos dijeron anteriormente. Así que vamos a hablar con él. Ok, si puedo dejarla aquí mejor todavía. A ver qué puedo conseguir aquí. Que no hay nada así importante, pero aquí sí. Esa la tenemos ya. Okay. Así que vamos donde el ingeniero. Ok, por aquí. O sea, que no nos pillen. Ok. So, reduce el daño físico. Y analizarlo del 10% del... Ok. Buen demo. Ahí se dio cuenta, así que... ¿Con quién es que tengo que hablar? Pero por el amor de Cristo, ¿tú trabajas en todos lados aquí o qué demontre?
In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain at all.
Está en todos lados. Así que... Ya me iba a asustar, pensé que iba a ser el mismo. Vamos a hablar con este.
At least this looks like a ship. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they had maids do the rounds here.
Así que requiere una llave, supongo.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Ok, tengo que llegar a la zona de soporte vital. ¿A qué te dedicas por aquí? Te parece un poco solitario, ¿no? No me dale eso, no voy a preguntarle
Oh,
eso.
sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions.
Ok, so, podemos pagarle o decirle lo que... Ok, dice, estoy aquí por cortesía del capitán. No vas a dejarme entrar a esa sala, eso no. Capitán Rackov ha dicho que está dispuesto a perdonarte la deuda. Esto era.
Oh, really? Well,
Bueno.
that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Ok, ¿qué papel desempeñas en el Saber de Stars? Hay poco ambiente en la sala de control ambiental, ¿no? ¿Qué opinas del capitán Rocco? Vamos a preguntarle.
Honestly, he's a seasoned ship captain. He told me he was a long hauler for years, and the experience shows. Only thing is, he's always talking about trade deals and plans for get-rich-quick schemes. It's all the guy ever thinks about. Why he decided to be a Starliner captain, I'll never know. It's almost like he craves being around money. Tell you what, though, for someone that loves credit so much, he sure doesn't mind gambling them when we play cards. I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right?
Ok.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or
Tranquilo.
I'll be out of a job.
So, vamos a grabarla aquí. Por si acaso. Y vamos allá. Ahora se lleva el sistema soporte. Ok, espérate, hay dos. Ok, no, es sí.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Ahora vamos donde...
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Esta misión es bastante larguita, así que está bastante buena hasta el momento. Me ha gustado. Y iremos donde este que está aquí arribita.
Oh, no more music? I was hoping to show my dance moves.
Si eso pasa. Tuvimos que hacer todo esto para poder sacarle la información a Kelly.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Vamos a grabarla aquí. Chillo ahí. Vi algo como si fuese un símbolo de... Ah. Interesante, interesante. No, ya, tranquilo, tranquilo yo. Vamos a hacerle todo. Ah, bueno, vamos a hablar con esta ahora.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
So, las opciones, le decimos lo de la flota, que tiene que... Dubrowski tiene algo que quiere la flota, o decirle que trabajamos de incógnito para toda esta cuestión. Yo creo que sería más creíble, ¿no? No sé. Dime todo lo que sepa de Dubrowski. O le damos esto. Que vamos a darle este para asegurarnos.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, pero yo sí.
And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
So, Claudia dice que te has llevado una buena parte del trabajito de Dubrowski en Galvan. Dubrowski ha estado manipulando a ti y a Claudia todo el tiempo. Él también ha tenido que ver, pero vamos a darle a esta.
I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune.
Exacto.
I'd love to see the bastard fry, but if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
The captain has declared a ship-wide
Quédate que
emergency.
Dubrowski manejará todo en el
Please
número.
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion
Decirme que
and
voy a
remain there until you receive further instructions.
Vamos a darle esta para preguntarle qué.
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong. Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
Vamos a pagarle, mi modo.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
No, por supuesto. Así que te has planteado unirte a la flota Carmesi. ¿Sabes algo de...?
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course.
May I have your
We'll
attention,
just have to wait and
please?
see.
The captain has declared a ship-wide
I wasn't lying
emergency.
when I said I didn't know anything
Please
about your
report to
undercover work.
cabins in
If
an
that's what you're
orderly
trying to
fashion,
imply.
and remain there
All I
until
can tell you is that
receive
there's
further
more than a few
instructions.
people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also involves the Crimson Fleet? That's all I need right now. Enemies on two fronts.
Exacto.
Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates, thank you very much.
Ok.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Fue como que medio rarito, ¿no? Pero si me da la oportunidad de llevarme unas cositas por aquí, si no te importa. Ah, ya se sentó ahí, se la mano. No importa si entro a tu cuarto, ¿no? A ver qué tiene. Ah. Interesante, interesante, pero no sé si será bueno. Ah. Vamos a cerrar aquí, no se va a
All
dar cuenta.
passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Esto es avanzado, así que vamos a ver cómo nos va. Aquí. Yo tengo una de esas.
You're in.
Report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Se ve good, lo podemos vender.
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
Traje de casual. Ah, elegante. No se dio cuenta que nos llevamos eso. Vámonos, hasta que nos descubra. Si no decide por qué estaba ahí, me lleva la arma. Esa en específico, pero pues. Vamos a hablar con el capitán.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Por aquí mismo.
Our security team would appreciate it if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Sí, vamos ahora para allá.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Privacidad es lo que queremos, ¿no? No le van a hacer falta a él. Ah, cafecito, tú sabes. Grandes esperanzas. Nicolás Kirby. Lo vemos ahora. Vamos a hablar con este.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
Puede que sí, puede que no.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Bueno, ¿cómo ha salido el cayó? No va a haber ninguna negociación, ¿vale? Negociamos.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's
Y
review
no le di a
the
grabar por si
facts.
acaso.
First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent
No lo vamos a
regarding
matar,
their
por si
share
acaso.
and have assisted you with this
Vamos a llegar a
endeavor.
ese nivel.
Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Algo así. Así que hace falta que hables de esa manera. Aún no he descartado la opción de la vara. Espera que tengo que sacar el diccionario para entender lo que dices. Es un truco asombroso, profesor. Vamos a darle así.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
You know, when my number gets called up, I hope I handle it like this guy. I'm impressed, really.
No quiero otra cosa, no sorprende que lo hayas terminado. No te importa entregarme tus credenciales.
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself. Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point. Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Ok. Ya estamos. Estoy haciendo una visita a tu cuarto. Drácula, mira. Interesante, interesante. Nos llevamos esto también. No le van a hacer falta a él.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Otro color, ¿ah? Estamos
Please report
preparados.
to your cabins in an orderly
Ah, también elegante.
fashion and remain there until you receive further.
Se la. Color de camisa no se me lo voy a ver por chaval.
Instructions.
Ese sí. Experto, vamos a ver cómo podemos abrir esto. Vamos a asegurarnos aquí de que no
did it.
Exacto. Nada, en el baño no hay nada, así que vámonos. Pero Sam, por el amor de Cristo. Buen día, señor. Ah, ok, visitar el lugar de referencia en Dubai. Eso está bueno. Ay, que si él me va a ver. Quiero grabar aquí por si acaso. Si me ve, pues.
Well, looky here.
No. Me vieron, así que no puedo. No. Vale, pero aquel libro. Por eso los veo todos, porque en ese en específico que cogí, pues no, mira, nos dio una misión. Es que si lo pudiera solamente ver, o sea, leerlo, pero al darle automáticamente, pues ya como quien dice se lo roba. So, si podemos venir a otra ocasión a este sitio, lo hacemos.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please
La
return to
escalera
your
para acá,
cabin
por allá.
immediately.
Por lo menos grabé allí. Hablé con el capitán.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt at San Diego.
Yeah.
But hey, you got the job done.
Ok, soy quien se ha jugado el cuello, conseguí lo que quería. No podría haberlo logrado sin cuello.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help.
Y
You
bastante,
know,
güey.
I'm still
Bastante.
wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Ok, entonces lo has averiguado por tu cuenta. Te lo contaría, pero Delgado me mataría. Vamos a darle.
Crick's legacy. Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby with him. Have things really gotten that desperate? Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Doverlich.
Solo acepto agradecimiento en forma de crédito. ¿Qué me has llamado tu barriche? No hay que...
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deeds.
So, hicimos todo lo que teníamos que hacer. Era buscar los
Well, I
credenciales de
suppose this is where we part company.
de
Hopefully the next
aquel-
time we meet, we
de Larry, Lubroski, qué sé yo qué rayo. Y también el premio ese de la Tierra que nos lo llevamos. Así que...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain
tenemos
has
que irnos de
declared
largo.
a ship-wide emergency.
The siren of the
Please
stars is
report to
now
your
in
cabins in an
emergency.
orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
No, Robé, como hay gente cerca, pues. Aquí no hay nadie. Está la cocina. Vamos a hacer. Ok, aquí. Lo mismo, ¿no? Se ve bien, mano.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared
También.
a ship-wide emergency.
Y uno para el amigo.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Vámonos. Ahí se dio cuenta, así que...
A brief history of time. If you find any edition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
Yes?
No tengo que hacer todo esto, pero tú sabes. Quiero tirar aquí. Una de la galería. Último screenshot que tiré. Quiero hacerlo como que desde la cabina.
I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was
Ahí
little?
donde no era.
You just try and stop me.
Si eso pasa. Mírala ahí. La griega.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Ok, ahí sí puedo hacer. Ah. Si eso pasa. Ah, se ve en la madre. Voy a tirarle de otro lado. Ahí fue la nave. Ahora ya.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like a lot.
Estamos. Así que nos tenemos que dirigir hacia Nueva Atlántida. So, vamos para allá rapidito para continuar con este quest. De hecho, déjame verificar si no tengo que informarle a alguien. Porque si no, pues iría a informarlo. Déjame verificar.
I barely ever visited here before I joined Constellation.
Ok, déjame verificar el quest. Este no es. Vuelve las pruebas a la Teniente Toff. No sé si la esto mejor. Primero. Por si acaso. Era ese, ¿verdad? Vamos a eso primero y después pasamos a lo del banco.
Ahoy, Captain.
dock at Docking Port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Muy lejos.
You've got something for me? You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day. Scratch the paint.
Okay.
Yes? SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Anything new to report? Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Si tengo algo, sí. Ok.
Tisk, tisk. Looks like Mr. Rokoff lied on his application to Trident Luxury Lines about having a clean record. No matter. Next time he jumps from the key, we'll have him picked up. That will be one less fleet captain for us to worry about. Have any more? Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Find anything else?
Nope.
All right. Keep up the good work.
Voy a hablar con él.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Heard you made off with something called the Earth's Savior Award. Damn pirates will have you steal anything that isn't bolted down.
¿Cómo se
You
enteró?
have permission to speak freely.
Ok, no, tengo que hablar
Dismissed.
con él. So, vamos desde aquí. Desde aquí mismo a... Adelante, no tengo que estar... Atlántida. No puedo, porque... ¿Va a estar la nave obligado? No me mueve. Pues tengo que ir a la nave. No. Me tengo que bajar. Básicamente a la nave. Tú sabes la vacancia, ¿no?
Cora, we're back.
I'm listening.
Esa la tiré yo. Quedó de profesional. Ok, so déjame ver qué tengo encima. Y tengo que venderle al guito. Tengo unos cascos ahí para... Ah, pero no los puedo vender porque son robados. Maldición. Tengo que buscar, yo creo que ir al pozo para poder venderlo. Los trajes no, los trajes los voy a usar. Ese premio ese. Ya los 65.000. Bueno. Vamos para los archivos del banco, así que vamos para allá.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay. No.
eso definitivamente son cookies. Escucha, escucha. Ah, por supuesto que son cookies.
I can't get enough of all the trees.
Ok, vámonos al banco.
I feel
Creo que si yo termino este perdón, este juego de Starfield, yo voy directamente para Cyberpunk, mano, porque tengo unas ganas de jugar Cyberpunk. Siempre lo he dicho, así que vamos a hablar con este.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Sí, sí, por supuesto. Mostrar credenciales aquí.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Actúa de forma extraña, suele tratar a los ejecutivos del banco de forma tan poco profesional.
No, never, not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
Tranquilo.
How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Ok. So, vamos para allá. Mira, o es un cristal o eso está en el aire. Ah, sí, sí. A ver qué podemos verificar por aquí si hay algún libro o algo. Oh shit. Que nos acaba de... So, dame usar este poder. Este es... no, ese es lo de hablar. Vamos a usar este. Este se supone que nos ayude... mirarlo. Voy a cambiar la arma. No sé si tengo bala de... Ah, la John Wick.